Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube, maybe LinkedIn? This is Ben here, Benjamin Ogden, and I wanted to give you guys some advice on investing. I might not look like a investing advice type of guy. I know I post a lot of crazy videos about time loops and multiverse time travel and Bitcoin crashing and all kinds of crazy shit. But I'm actually an entrepreneur and a business person, and I've been very successful one at that in life. And one of the many ways I've made some decent money over the years is through domain name acquisitions, buying domain names, selling them in the future at greater values, often 10, 20, 100 times, maybe even 1,000 potentially, times what I paid for them. And I'm bringing this up today because I trade Bitcoin a lot, and I'm almost always short Bitcoin. For disclaimer, I am short Bitcoin, and this is not a video to bash Bitcoin at all. Although I'm not a fan, but that's not the point. I noticed Kraken today released NFTs, and so that's going to be the buzz of the moment, the flavor of the moment. Um, but I just want to say that the real investment opportunity is in AI. I've put my money where my mouth is. I've already purchased, I believe, 120 AI domain names. I'm going to search that real quick in my portfolio and see if I can get an accurate number of AI domain names that I've got currently. Okay, so 133. I've bought 133 AI domain names. A lot of these are off the wall kind of stuff in case someday, maybe, yeah, okay. But a lot of them are quite good. For example, I'm an SEO guy. I've been doing SEO since 2001, and from like 2001 to 2012, I was one of the top SEOs in the world, dominating Google and Yahoo back then and whatnot. And I was real consistent with it. Time and again, Google would update their algorithms. My sites that were ranking and dominating would fall in rankings. Um, New sites would rise and start ranking. And back in the day, we actually called it the Google dance. So it was really exciting to see actually because every time Google did a major algorithm update back then in the early 2000s, the sites would dance around the rankings and the pages would dance around with different sites showing up on different searches for a couple weeks actually. So everyone called it the Google dance, and it was always excited to see when the Google dance started. Again, back then they did not announce that what algorithm updates were made, what the core intentions were. There was no transparency like there is today. It's really great today. Google has all the webmaster tools and Google webmaster guidelines and search essentials and so many quality resources that we can turn to find out about ranking factors and what we can do to follow best practices as content creators and webmasters. So that's awesome. But anyway, I've been doing SEO since 2001. Um, and I've been doing AI now for almost 1 year. Generative AI, that is. Mastering prompt engineering and learning large language models and beginning to train large language models and with some AI startups. And one that I've already launched off to an early start was AI SEO agency. And so, just for this is an example for you guys on like possible domain investments in AI and why I would be buying AI domain names or investing in AI companies or technologies or businesses or friends who are starting an AI startup, whatever the case might be, as opposed to buying crypto or NFTs. And the reason is really simple, guys, and I don't think it's. I'm pretty sure it's inarguable. So, ChatGPT launched in November 30th, 2022, I believe, and within 2 months, it had 100 million users. It's insane. Blew the records. I think TikTok was the previous record at 9 months. So we all know how big TikTok is and how popular that app is and how it exploded. It took 9 months for them to get to 100 million users. ChatGPT did it in 2 months. All right. Bitcoin's been around since 2009. It's had, what, 14 years for its moment, and it still promises in smoke and mirrors. It's been promises and smoke and mirrors from day one, guys. AI, on the other hand, is very real. Generative AI is a game changer. I've been creating websites and content for 23 years, doing SEO, as I mentioned, and I'm just creating so many different websites and business concepts and passion projects, and it's just so interesting to learn all the capabilities of AI. And just give you guys a tip for ChatGPT if you're using ChatGPT for content creation. Ask it to vary up the sentence length, um, because I'm sure if you've used ChatGPT enough, you've noticed that just about every sentence comes out the same length and every paragraph comes out the same length. And it looks very robotic, very algorithmic, very unorganic. So, real simple tip, just ask ChatGPT to change up the sentence length. That should help your guys' content be a little more original. And anyway, I hope you guys find some good AI investments. Just to give you a few of the 133 AI domain names that I've got here, that I've already got. So, like some long tail names, for example, AIArtGeneratorFree.com. So, people search on AI art generator free. You have AIArtGeneratorFree.com, can easily get traffic for that term and monetize AI art generator traffic, build an AI art generator community, build a free AI art generator. There's a million and one ways to go with that. So that's just one domain, right? Okay. Here's another one. It's with that, not a .com this time. There's no free. It's simply AIArtGenerators.ai. So again, for SEO purposes and people searching on AI art generator, AI art generators, a domain like AIArtGenerators.ai can crush it in the search engine rankings very easily without having to invest lots of time trying to acquire difficult backlinks that are hard to get. You just create quality content, and if that sounds crazy, just go Google AI SEO agency. You'll see my website sitting in the number one spot of Google for AI SEO agency. I launched that website and I did a single press release on a very low cost budget friendly press release outlet, not fancy at all. And that's it. Number one, AI SEO agency. So guys, like names like AIblogging.agency.com. If you want to create a blogging agency where you help businesses create content through large language models and generative AI, it's another one. I've already got it, but I mean, just gives you guys ideas on what you can potentially do. AIdrawinggenerators.com, AIgenerators.ai, AIimagegenerator.ai, AIinvestingapp.com, AImusicgenerator.ai. I've got so many things. AIrobots.ai. I'm actually really excited about AIrobots.ai because it's only a matter of years from now, like 2 to 5 years before we're all buying AI robots. And that's going to be something else, you know. Smartphones were really cool. Um, Mobile internet's been amazing, but having AI robots in our daily lives is going to be fascinating. So I've got AIrobots.ai, and I haven't built the site yet, but I'm definitely planning on building a really good AI robot site there, and that'll be a place where I can earn affiliate commissions from selling AI robots. Where I can create news on the latest AI robotic developments and hopefully get Google News search traffic. And so there's just, again, a million and one ways to monetize these things, guys. I think I've gone on long enough now, so I'm going to cut it. But again, in short, Bitcoin, it had its long time to prove its use case and it simply failed. They're not going to let it die quick, but it's dying. AI's boom blew up overnight, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Again, I have 133 domains. I've already launched probably 25 of them. I've got one startup that I'm focused on getting started on right now and hope to build over the next couple months. And hopefully more in the future beyond that, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. And um, I'd rather focus and get a good quality site in. I'll tell you guys about that soon. I can't. There's some things developing, so I can't release all the details on my AI startup that I'm super excited about. But I can't wait to share it with you guys real soon. So again, look at getting some AI domain names. Look at making some AI angel investments or starting up a AI startup with your friend, with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter. Um, if you don't know where to start, just go to ChatGPT and say, "Hey, ChatGPT, give me 25 business ideas about X, Y, and Z." And X, Y, and Z can be a business you're interested in. It can be a passion, a hobby that you have. And then when it gives you answers, say, okay, that's great. Tell me more about this one in detail and just dive into it and you learn. You can learn so much so fast. Today I learned about uh, basically how to start a biopharma company and how to conduct research with ChatGPT. And I actually conducted some Alzheimer's research today. I learned I actually had ChatGPT develop a WordPress plugin for me today. I I don't know. It's just amazing, guys, what can be done. So I hope you all ride the wave, and I wish you all the best. All right, one love. I'm out.